on my mind. How you doing? I'm not going to say season 2, episode 11. But what I will say is, to the creator of all things known and unknown, to you we love, to you we pledge our all. Please watch over us as we move forward. Let it be your words and not my words. Let us talk to the people. Victor. So what's on my mind? Tim Scott came on the TV the other day. A black senator, and said, America is not racist. You know, the Bible says, even a fool appear to be wise only if he keep his mouth shut. Tim Scott, come on. You cannot lie to the people in 2021. There's too many fact fighters. There's too many people living their experience. And for you to put your reputation on the line. This goes back to what I said. Every great black man, the white man would tear you down in one form or the other. From now on, Tim Scott most definitely is going to be casted as a fool. Tim Scott joined the Republican convention while you was up on stage in front of America and the world. You reach out your hand and they would not even shake your hand in the public eye. Tim Scott, even a fool, seemed to be wise. If only he keep his mouth shut. Now, of course, the media ran right to Joe Biden right away to see what he would say. Mr. Biden, a senior statesman, know how to play semantics, know how to shift, know how to pivot, know what roads not to walk down. Mr. Biden changed the narrative and say people in America is not racist. Oh, a lot of people say, but the people, what makes America? Wrong. America is a corporation. America is not a country. There is no countries in this world right now. And if there is any country They're very small, unique. Every countries that we call countries are separate corporations. They list themselves as corporate. Now, getting back to Mr. Tim Scott's statement. America is most definitely a racist country. It is written in their bylaws and constitution. They have not bear off the original written script. Yes, they have amendments there, but that's only for show. As I said many times in my TV or my Comcast podcast, whatever you want to call it, you have to listen to the verbiage on which people talk to you. They, senators, congressmen, people in leadership, always use the dog whistle or white language when they speak. They say, I believe in the Constitution as it was written by our forefathers, or the fathers of this country, which were all slave owners, which were all white men. Now, Joe Biden says people in America are not racist. True statement. People are not basically racist. But people have biases, jealousy, envy, hate. Me, take those things and use racism. We use that word way too much. The true racism people swim freely among haters. They walk freely among people of envy. They walk freely among people of jealousy. They walk freely among people who are not sure of themselves. They are raking these people in to their philosophy. Now, you can have a white man and a black man. The white man do not like the black person. He hates it. He hates his guts. That don't make him a racist. That's just taking, that means one man do not like the other man and just hate him. You can have hate for another person without being racism. There's some people you just don't get along with. There's some people you need to whip his ass or get your ass whipped to become friends. Race really don't have nothing to do with it. It's just personalities. Not all personalities click. Not everybody click. You have some people who have jealousy. He makes more money than I do. He lives better than I do. He eats more than I do. I just can't stand them. That's not racism. Envy is the same thing. Now, in the 70s, they had a show called All in the Family. Carol O'Connor was the actor. He played the role of Archie Bunker, a bigot. A bigot and a racist is night and day. A bigot do not like anybody. He don't like, I don't care, color don't mean nothing to him. He just don't like anybody. But everybody used to say Archie Bunker was a racist. Nothing farther from the truth. Now, if you was a true fan of the show, there was one person who walked in and out of Archie's house without knocking on the door. And it was Lionel, a black man. At that time, he played a young black man, George Jefferson's son. He, a black young man, was the only person that did not live in Archie's household was able to walk in and out that house at any time. Lionel was Archie's only friend. No, they never hanged out. No, they never went out. But there, you could just feel it. There's things in the show, and there's little things that you could just sense. They had a mutual respect for each other. They did not cross each other's boundaries of lines. They coexisted together. So, you can have your little things within inside you without being a racist. The hatred. Island. Protestants, Catholic. They're both white. They both live in a small, confined area. And if you really, truly check it out, all their blood is the same. A hatred. There was a lot of bloodshed in Ireland. Killing of each other, Protestants and Catholic. White as could be. So, America, the country, is racist. The people who live in America can be racist, but not necessarily have to be racist. Now, white people, and I say it all the time, do not feel guilty because you live under privilege. Because it's the other way around, I would live under privilege and just be as happy as can be. So you have people living under privilege and they fighting. You got to listen to what they say. I'm fighting for my way of life. America giving me more opportunity than you. Now, here where the racism come in. America giving me opportunity, I'm going to take it. But I am not going to waste my time fighting with you, shitting on you, to keep you from getting any opportunity that you can get. I'm going to stay in my line, in my lane, and enjoy all the fruit of the tree that I am allowed to take of. I have said many times on this cast right here that 3 different white men gave me great opportunity in my life. I always talk about Big Steve DiLorenzo, a men above men. Oh, good men just don't seem to live long and have long life. He died way too young. And he was smart. No matter how Big Steve felt, he never talked. He was a man, when I used to work for him, he never said a whole lot of words. You just knew what you had to do. And I remember me and a friend of mine, Tony G, he sent us on an assignment, and it was difficult. We got the assignment done, but we want to come back, and we were trying to get a pat on our shoulder about all what we had to do to get the assignment done. And he said to us, I do not want to hear about how difficult or what you had to do. All I want to know is when I give you an assignment that you complete the assignment and get it done by any means possible. That's the true definition of capitalism. That's what they taught me in college. Capitalists mean economical gain by any means possible, legal or illegal. They taught us the only crime is getting caught. But back on topic. So, America is racist. The people in America have a lot of different things in them. A lot of people get labeled with racism or called racist. They're haters. So if a black person say, oh, you're a racist, say, no, I'm not a racist. I just don't like you. It's not because of your color. I just don't like you, the way you carry yourself, your ethics, how you move and what you say. It's you that I don't like. I like your friend over there. I like him, but I don't like you. If you're envious or you hateful, tell them, oh, I don't care your color, who you are. You're eating better than me. And I don't like that. Which means then you need to check yourself. You need to look in the mirror, and whatever you're doing is not working out for you. Change your course and do something different to get where you want to be. So you have to be careful how and when you use that word. That's my point. And that's what's on my mind. My next topic, and next week I already know it, is Democrat or Republican. I found out that I love being a Republican. And I will talk to you all about it and why. See you next week.